Alright, who was the genius who decided to give me access to the internet again? Give me like 2 seconds I can turn my camera on. What do you mean it didn't mute any of that out? Cheese and rice, dude. Come on! That ain't it. There we are. And once again, I'm far too tall. I really need to get like a proper stand for this camera. Let me see if I can not balance it here. We do it live. Perfect. Anyway, hi, how are y'all doing? Just Johnny 5 here, and today we are playing more Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension. And where we last left off, I went and fulfilled a couple requests, going in and filling in the rest of our meter there. The meter, as far as I can tell, is full for now. I did get contacted by Corbeau at the very end of it, saying that we have to go and quell another Mega Evolution, which I'm perfectly fine with. That just means another battle for me and another excuse for me to whip out my Feraligatr. Regardless, right now we are going to make some more donuts. Let's see. We don't have a whole lot of these hyperspace, so I think that it would be beneficial to do it like this. That way we can increase our own defenses. Beautiful. But that's a lovely donut. 2-star citrus chocolate donut. A donut chopped with bittersweet chocolate that has had citrus berry worked into it. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. We get a plus 19 level boost. And 576 calorie. That means that we can stay in longer. Beautiful. Let's make another one. Let's see. We'll do 4 of these. Yeah, 14 level boost. And I'm not sure what this does for us. Lum Meringue Donut. A donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and grated lumberry on top. It activates Hoopa's power when eaten. Let's see. Plus 14 levels. Not awful. And 528 calories. Oh, we're fine here. Alright. Let's... Actually, I did want to see. Did I? I did get more. Shoot, at this rate. Level 95, huh? Shoot. We can just go ahead and max everybody out right now. I think. Yeah. Perfect. I'm here for it. Now, I will say, I do kind of want to pick another Pokemon to throw into our team. But that's also just me wanting to keep things fresh, so I may not actually do that. Because as far as our team goes, we're pretty well rounded, actually. The only one that I could see us maybe replacing is Gardevoir, but at the end of the day, Gardevoir, she does cover 2 of our, she does cover Fairy and Psychic, so. Oh, shiver. Goodness. Vaporeon, Let's see. Tempting as it is. Nar. I could see myself using PayPal here. I would need to see how they've adjusted Galarian Meowth's learn set. Because as far as I remember, Berserker wasn't exactly the best. For a variety of reasons, mind you. It wasn't just that. God, I love coffee. It's so good. Annihilate mayhaps? No. I think we'll hold on to the team that we have currently. We're not exactly wanting for anything at the moment. It just feels like, you know, we're missing that little something extra, you know? I just don't know what that something extra would be. I mean, we could throw in Musharna. Give ourselves a little boost there. What do you guys think? Musharna over Gardevoir? Sure, Musharna doesn't have a Mega Evolution, but it's there. We can certainly use it. Ah, foo. It doesn't matter. I just realized I never changed out my fit after buying stuff yesterday. Let me do this. New outfit options are available because you purchased downloadable content. Why, yes they are. We'll do the gray over top, and then we'll do the white crop top. I do wish that there was a red that you could put on underneath, but them's beans. Oh, the hollow X and hollow Y, and you can do it V-neck. Okay, interesting. Mikey, these look ugly as sin. You know what? I mean, we're going exploring. We may as well have a half decent look to us, right? And let's throw on some proper socks. There we go. Though it's not like... Yeah. And... anything else we want to throw on? I think we're good here. Because I've more or less had that on since day one, aside from the short stint that I had this on. Yeah, because those look way too bulky in the back. And yeah, we're good. We'll rock this for now. Alrighty, heading over to... let's grab this first. And that's like right over there, so I don't feel the need to warp anywhere. What do you mean? Why is this like blocked off here? Weird. Anyway. Heading up. Let's see, and it's like over here, right? Yep, we're good. What do you mean I can't get up that way? Ooey. See, it's like down below, right? God, I wish I could see. I don't want to jump down if it's like somewhere else stupid. Alright, well I'm gonna... oh wait, no. It's like right there. Alright, here you are. Let's hop in. We'll grab the... yeah, we'll do that. The 2-star meringue donut. Help! 2 rogue mega level Pokemon are fighting. It's a rogue mega showdown. Oh, Crabominable! We can't just let them have at it. They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those mega abominable rogue mega showdown. Sure thing. More importantly, what are you doing in here? More importantly, how did you get in here? Check, see if there's anything else around here. Probably not. Yeah, nothing else is spawned in here. Alright, time to quell him. This is one of those blind fury type mega evolutions. Alright, Steelix, let's go. Earthquake. Oh, jeez. And Mystical Fire. Blast? Ooh, jeez. Okay. Talonflame, get him! Steel Wing? Great Bird. Into Flare Blitz. Holy frick. Alright, Liquidation. Into Ice Fang. Into Breaking Swipe. Liquidation. Alright, Zeraora. Use a close combat here. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of time to restore everybody. Dragon Breath. Oh, Sceptile's already down. Shoot. Yep, I'm just gonna keep kiting them. Okay, and now for Alligator, you're getting rezzed. Perfect. Alright, Gardevoir's getting rezzed. A little longer. I'm going to restore the health of Guardy. Alright, y'all go ahead and trigger your attacks. Dang it. Fine. Liquidation. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, jeez. Max Potion. Boom Blast. Okay, we got one of them. You second. Perfect. Oh, God. These battles are a lot tougher. Especially fighting 2 Mega Pokemon by myself. But I got Crabominite. Which... Okay. I really like Crabominable. I wish it was better, especially since, like, we need more boxing Pokemon. Just in general. We've got, like, 3. Crabominable always aims to be the best and will punch whatever it sees to accomplish that. That tendency is probably what exploded into the Rogue Mega Evolution we saw just now. Anyway, well done, kid. It was lucky that a mighty trainer like you came along. Fair enough. Got a little bit of cash. Got a little bit of Mega Stone. I am 10,000% here for all of that. And we'll go ahead and step out. I'm glad that I got I'm glad that I did use that larger amount donut there. So we got that. We got a new Crabominable. I say we give him a test run. What do you guys think? 'Cause I've got a Crabominable around here somewhere. Where are you, buddy? I know you're around here somewhere. I can feel it in my giblets. Pretty sure I'm also just blind. What are you doing there? Get out of there. There you are. Let's see. As I recall, yes. And you more or less cover the same stuff that Relegator does, so I'll go ahead and swap you in. Let's see, what else? What else do I feel like dropping in here? Because I want to say that I leveled up a, excuse me. Or that I got another stone earlier. It was that Absol Z, right? I don't really have anything that, covers, or rather the Absol that I do have, I don't think it covers, what Gardevoir does. And that's the only one that I would even consider replacing on this team. For an Absol, I mean. Because, like, what do you do? You're an attacker? Or physical attacker? Let's see. Yeah, you turn into a glass cannon. Let me see. What moves do you have? Should I even consider it? Turn into Dark Ghost, right? Shadow Claw's good. Night Slash good. What do I have as far as TMs go? You could do Play Rough. Psychic hits. Poison. You know what? Screw it. I think I will. Why not? What's the worst that could happen here, right? I mean, a lot of things could happen, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I'll just go ahead and throw a bunch of EXP candies on you. I mean, the sun's getting low. Screw off. Oh, right, and I need to actually put the new Megastone on, and not the old one. Absolute Z, give to Absol. Alright, and now let's give it a try here in this hyperspace wild zone. First things first, though, we'll throw some extra bits into its attack stat. Grab a couple protein, yeah. And then this, sell those off, yep. Sell these off, yep. Nar. Wish you could sell these mega shards. They don't really do much on their own. And protein. There you go. Drink all those. And head up here and to the left. Yeah. They looked like someone else for a second. Alright, I need to actually go into the wild zone to hit that up. Alright, let's do... It's just a 1 of 5? Yeah, we can just... We'll do... I want to have a little bit of time in there. We'll use the Person Rainbow Donut. Okay, I just saw Mega Absol's shiny, and oh my god, that actually looks fantastic. Like, I will have to... I may go out of my way to get a shiny Mega Absol. Don't care. Didn't ask. Get out of here. Alley-oop. That. Very nice. Go in there. Okay, well, y'all ran away, so that's lovely. So one of my missions is to catch fairy types. Let me switch over to the catching box. Yeah, good job. Get him. They're rough. Also, they weren't lying when they said that it like ended super duper quick. Play rough. Shadow Claw. Oh, these guys are fairy types. No, why did I do that? Ugh. Well, there's one of my Master Balls gone. For no good reason. Here you go, bud. Go ahead and refill. And come on, get over here. Get rid of that. Yeah. Play rough. Oh no! Our table. Go ahead and put that back on, because I'll be darned if I'm not gonna get some XP from these guys. It's just crazy that these things are taking so many hits. Here, yeah. Alright, well, I've gotten everything I can out of this. Good thing, too, because that just closed up. Alrighty. So, how did we... What's our haul here? Oh, that's not bad at all. Go ahead and shove these candies down Absol's throat. Oop. There we are. And then I'll use a rare candy on Crabominable. And yeah, just do that. Alright, so where's the next one for us to go into? We have... oh, a steel one up there, but at the same time, I'm like, eeh. Yeah, you know what, let's, we probably should just go ahead and head on to the main story, yeah? I mean, that would make the most sense. Okay, so there's one, like, right up behind here, right? There you go. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Let's see if we can find passage upwards then. Yeesh. Okay. Let's head over this way then. Yeah, because I can use this scaffolding to get up top. I think. Maybe? Question mark? Yeah, I can. It's just gonna be a little awkward. There you go. And plasma fists. Head on up. Oh, hi, Corinna. Just gonna go ahead and break those. Hey, yo, get that baby. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Corinna, let's do this. Looks like there's a Pokemon in danger of Rogue Mega evolving through here. An overwhelming swell of Mega power has been detected in the hyperspace Lumiose. Will you enter and claim it? Yes. Let's see, we're going to do the citrus chocolate. It all forgets about me. There's no forgetting someone like you, Urbane. He might be busy, but he's there for us when we need him. Oh, Staraptor. Something's been bothering me. Team MC stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of the Rogue Mega evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose still Rogue Mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the Mega powers that overflowed when the power went nuts. Looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Becomes a flying and fighting type once it Mega evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you got any. Nah, I got a Crabominable. Well, I've also got a Zeraora, but that's beside the point. Oh, she's just going straight forward. The concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Mega Staraptor. Alright, Zerora. Go after it. Oh gosh. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Go. Plasma Fists. Iron Tail. Plasma Fists. Iron Tail. Plasma Fists. Would pretty half decent damage. Go ahead and use a plus move there. Go. Plus Plasma Fists. Very nice. Come on, we need to stop it. Dodgies. Trying to get me with that close combat. Alright, Crabominable. Ice Hammer. I never handed you your Mega Stone. Shoot. Alright, Zerora back in there. Go. Where are you? There he is. I just realized that Zero is down. That's fine. You know what? Oh no, he's using Focus Blast. Alright. Big Girl Celix, get him! Zone Edge. Heavy Slam. Keep at it. Alright, let's go. Dragon Breath. Where are you? There you are. Leaf Storm. Got him. Need to catch the Staraptor. Go with a Heavy Ball. Perfect. Star update. Okay, not bad at all. Oh, wow, Mega Staraptor nearly kicked our butts. Nah, that's fine. Hey, you three. We saw the Rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. The Telltale Golden Gleam of another giant Pokeball. Better break it open with a move. I have a feeling I know what we'll find. Berries. Yeah, we can make lots of donuts with these. Mysterious berry found in hyperspace Lumios, ideal for making donuts. It goes well in cream and chocolate. That's all fruit, dummy. Well, most fruits anyway. More butter. Well, you know what to do. Gotta get back and then add butter. Some great butter. Alrighty. So what, does this mean that we can add 5 berries now? We're back. Sorry, I felt like I could feel a sneeze coming. It's like right there, and it won't come out. Go on. There we are. I could feel it. It was just sitting there, and ugh, that's awful. Anyway, show what we found, Jelsia. Whatever could it be? Great butter. You know, Urbane, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. I'll get started in the kitchen. What's it like battling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios? It's not bad with the 3 of us. Jelsia and Urbane really carrying us, though. It's not so powered up so wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios are. Well, I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Gobo mentioned to us. I'm surprised he's still able to beat them. Well, we've got a mess up our sleeve, right, Asha? Right, Mr. Corbeau taught me something intriguing. When Jelsia and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut. Oh, that's cool. Your donuts and Hoopa's powers really are working in beautiful harmony. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our hyperspace Lumios research. It's nice of LeBon to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. LeBon's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the successor is seeing the different ways that trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. You're still hungry to bag another one? Or to battle another one? Not bag. Gosh. Yeah, I'm about to experience all of its incredible shapes and forms. Yeah, I feel like I could do a half-decent job of localizing this so that way it doesn't treat the audience like it's like 2. Because believe it or not, 5-year-olds do have the capacity to read better. But when you baby them like this, it's a little insulting. I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's something on the other side that's trying to tell us something. I'll have to keep surveying to find out, which means we'll need more of your donut teamwork. Anyway, you better head back to your hotel for the night before LeBon blows a guess. Before LeBon gets worried. Good night, Miss Corinna. Stay away. Bum, 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 bum. The next day, alarm's going off. True. Oh, well. It's because that jet announced that we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all, but I gotta say, I'm kind of shocked that everyone in the city isn't really panicking. What about you, Urbane? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Quasartico for this? There's definitely a stack of work waiting for me at Quasartico, but surveying the hyperspace anomalies is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you, me, and Gels, we can save anything. Or we can save all of them that Rogue Mega Evolve. How noble. To save Pokemon not only of our city, but of hyperspace Lumios too. Thanks, Asha! There'd be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ's members yourselves. Wait, what? I thought we added them to the team already. Well, I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments. Oh no, Navene's gonna work on it. I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your hot couture coat with our logo, Ansha. I mean, you could literally just make her an armband. Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I don't know how Corbeau got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace Lumios, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Ooh, I got a kind of neat idea. What's up? I decided it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumios instead of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Regisme, right, Ansha? Well, since you mentioned it, I've been hoping to experience Cafe Solo myself. Well, there you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumios Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit, too. And you've got yourselves a plan. Want to be our guide, Gels? If I must. I've already gone through and with that Spupa hide and seek through there. You've definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Tend to be a kid and have fun. Well, as much fun as a rich kid can have. We're out to Lumiose Museum. See you there. Right, see you there. She's so cute. I love how fluffy she is. Alright. Well, time to... When the hell did I get this? This looks sick. Oh well. Regardless, let's put on something a little more decent. Oh gosh. Ugh, why'd I do that? Screw it, we'll do this one. Actually, no, that's very, what's it called? Excuse me. Let's see, what else is here? I do happen to like this. Can I do... Okay, cool. I can do red up top and then black on bottom. That, and then on the bottom, I'm gonna have my... Ugh. Let's do... The more that I look at this, the more I hate it. So I will go with the vivid black on top, and then I'll do red in the middle. That way on the bottom, I can have dark black. And then dark red. Unless there's like regular red. Yeah, there's vivid red. Unless... Oh, I could do like plain black. God, I wish that there was like just ripped jeans. You know? Give me just plain ripped jeans. And then... Sorry, but I'm not doing the trilby. How do I take the hat off? Oh, that's how. Okay. Oh, ew, what is it? Gross. Disgusting. I do leather gloves. Cool. Or I could just remove them entirely. Yeah. Well, no, the three-finger glove looks good on her. And then okay, so we don't have just like black on black. Gross. I could do that, but it's not the same kind of red. And these don't come in black for some reason. Yeah, I think that chunky sneakers are just gonna have to be the play. Because everything else is far too dressy. I really need to find another bag for the back. And again, I've used this one for so long, it almost, I almost feel bad getting rid of it. There we are. All right, let's head on up to the museum. Okay, whack. One look into the Lumiose Museum and you could tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this would be a champion for sure. I never had the chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Rich's me. I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. I know a thing or three about art. Then let's begin with that painting over there. Either way, Miss Corinna. Hey, what's up, Bradley? Glad you could join us. That is that city to the north. Forget the name of it. Sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. Yeah, she looks pretty creepy with her blackened out eyes. Looks like the Fae. The tree in the painting, supposedly 1500 years old. Maybe Az watched it grow up. Maybe. I mean, he did say that he did quite a bit of traveling, so he may have stopped by every now and again. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. No, I'm not shiny hunting. Right now, I am going through the story of the Mega Dimension DLC. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, so I think your mom's spot on. Let's see what's upstairs. Yeah, at this point, like, I'm just like, if a shiny happens to show up, then yeah, I'll grab it. But I don't like super go out of my way to get shinies. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumiose when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel reaches me and the museum would be right over there. Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city in between them. City's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. The Lumiose can also be a disaster magnet. The big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumiose too. As much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, the idea that hyperspace Lumiose could merge with regular Lumiose is troubling. It'll be okay. It always is. Plus, we're gonna find out what's causing all this rogue Mega Evolution and stop it. All this talk about donuts is making me hungry, but I can't have it because I'm on a diet. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? Yes, you bet. It's the history exhibit. I'm guessing they noticed that a lot of people were like, or missed this entirely when they were going through the story. Because you don't really get many opportunities to come through here through the main story. So I guess kind of pushing people through here just to, oh, hey, we made this tiny little thing off to the side. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? Seems more like your Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I bet you do a great job. Especially considering the examples I've had to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know. Although, I'm curious as to how it'd feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share? I mean, I was too busy to notice. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring of my special coaching process. I'm trying to think, because she keeps mentioning her mom, like who her mom could be. Quite frankly, I think she bears a striking resemblance to Platinum Burlitz. Although it's mainly the coat. It's the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe? The Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget you've got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. I mean, it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. When did you and Hoopa meet? Haven't bought Hoopa about 6 months ago now? Poor thing looked much worse for wear and seemed to have just lost a battle with the mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Yeah, I guess people do meet for a reason. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Now, hold on. I'm just glad she doesn't have her skates. That woman just full sends it everywhere. Check out this painting, aren't you? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a trainer, Miss Corinna? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kind of like yours. So I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly due with my dear mama. I look up to her very much. But if I became a trainer, I worried I'd never live up to the standards she set. Maybe not. But as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Either way, you're already amazing. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Koopa. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil? Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen, right? It's very intense. Alright, sure, let's head on out. You know what, while I'm thinking about it, I should probably put that Megastone onto Crabominable. Here we are. Oh gosh, it's all the way up there. Oh, there's a hyperspace hole in the middle of the... Huh. Oh. What's that? Oh, never mind. Not that I have the money to spend on that right now anyway. Alright, and... you know what? I really should just full send it over this way. What? Oh, it's a hyperspace battle zone. What the hell is that? I'll have to look into that later. They want me to go straight to the cafe, though. Welcome, may I help you? Yep. Table for 3, please. You take your coffee with sugar, aren't you? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. Yeah, but your mama's also pompous. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Yeah. This Sorrel blend looks real good to me. Ready for my moo milk tea? If you don't mind that I've already taken a sip. Deal. Let me guess, Hoopa. You thinking you'd rather have one of Mancha's donuts than this stuff? Yeah, you get an amazing boost of power whenever you do eat the donuts, right? Even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you. You went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you? I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. Wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work without you. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We've got to take care of you. Let's keep up the good work. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right? I mean, it's impressive, but I wouldn't go that far. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumios. When Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, it's just human nature. Who wouldn't want to see what's on the other side? It's like watching a train crash. Lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbeau pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we better return to Hotel Z. I'm trying to think who else she could be related to. Because, there aren't very many... Because I could see that they're trying to, like, pull some continuity in from other games with this DLC. The only thing that I can really think of is, Platinum. Especially considering the recent remakes of, Diamond and Pearl, along with the previous Legends game being Sinnoh-based. I could easily see them trying to also tie in Sinnoh to Kalos by doing that. There we are. And I think that's it, actually. Yeah, there were no other. Gucci. Alright, and now I'll just teleport back. Oh, gosh. Alright, and I just noticed that an ad is playing over on Twitch, so I'm gonna hold off a moment before I go any further. And, do some of this. Just to kind of kill time until they can get back. Throw adamant on Absol. An adamant? Ah? So let's see. So Diamond and Pearl take place 3 years before. What's the time gap between? And because as far as I know, the events of as far as I know, the events of Red and Blue and Ruby Sapphire take place at the exact same time. And the events of Gold and Silver and Diamond and Pearl happen at the same time. There's about a 5-year time difference between Diamond and Pearl and Black and White. So, let's see, putting Dawn at, or Platinum Burlets. How old is Platinum? Platinum Burlets at the time of Diamond and Pearl is 12. So that would put her at 17. During... That would put her at 17 during Black and White. 2 years happen between Black, White, and Black 2, White 2. So she'd be 19. So Black 2, White 2, and XY happen at the exact same time. And ZA takes place 5 years after the events of X and Y. If we are generous with our timeline here, and Platinum has her kids relatively young at like 19, then it could line up for Ansha at 5 years old to be Platinum's daughter. But that's... I'm just pointing out it's entirely possible. I don't know exactly how old Ansha is. But anyway, I was playing tourists for a change. Oh, it's lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you, I wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we've got more important things to talk about. Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, not unsure. Whatever could it be? Aww. It's emblazoned with our logo. That's cute. That's a little something we whipped up while you were out on the town. Welcome to Team MZ, Ansha. Aww. Wait. Hold up. I'm just now thinking something. She... No, that doesn't quite make sense. In fact, it makes negative sense. My brain was like, hold up, there's another trainer it could be. But no, it's not. Yeah, no. Megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. Oh, true. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no go, Karina. You're part of Team MZ2. Dude, just give her an armband. Alright, who's in there? Why do I get the feeling I know who it is? I swear to God, if there's someone pink in here, I'm gonna lose my mind. Guess we've got ghosts. Please don't stop. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega... Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Naveen. You're not actually scared? Oh. Gulpin. Sculpin must have come from Hyperspace Lumios, right? Yeah, no one has been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Sculpin probably turned up the same way. Yeesh. I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. And what shall we do about our Gulpin guest? I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts lured it here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? Odds that Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Not to mention y'all busting his chops for no good reason. Hello again, Hellbolt Squad. Sorry for the holdup. We've gone over the data from your missions, and we've learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto, all three of you. Wow, you're a task force now. You gonna go, Urbane? Obviously. Lita, Naveen, can you two hold down the fort and look after Ansha? Well, I'd be upset if they couldn't. We definitely owe Corbeau an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go. Survey number 3. Yeah, let's just go ahead and shoot our way over there. There you are. Let's skip the how-do-you-do's. That distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. All this research, and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. You got a lot on your plate? Maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about Hyperspace Lumios itself. We think Hyperspace Lumios is a sort of big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Philippe, fill them in. Well, to elaborate on the brief summary, the degree to which Hyperspace Lumios resembles part of our city makes it suspicious. So we were looking through your survey data to see if we could find a cause for this resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumios itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, it's subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Philippe. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If Hyperspace Lumios keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc may occur. We've got this. Good, because Teams MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident. It's still tough in there. Use XP candies if you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah. Our Pokemon don't seem to get XP points from defeating Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios, so that will definitely help. Thanks, Carbo. Wait, we don't? You mean I've just been knocking out Pokemon for no reason? These ought to be some help in your research. Yeah, more Ultra Balls. Good luck out there. All right. So, with that in mind, we can finally go and check out that hyperspace battle zone, whatever that is. Oh wait, no. We need to go over here to the wait, no, it wasn't that. It was wait. There was a shopping district that had a hyperspace wormhole in it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright. Yes, I do have some lost balls, please. Yeah, heal my Pokemon, and then I also need... I want to buy some more Ultra Balls. Yeah. Muchas gracias. Alright, I need to go around this way. Alright, let's head in here. And we'll go ahead and do the Protective Citrus. Give me. Oh, this is weird. Oh, it's you. Thank you again for giving me that Pikachu back then. Thunderstones really are wondrous, aren't they? I just adore my Raichu. Alola. And thanks for the Pokemon trade, of course. The Raichu you gave me is such a delight. Oh! But today, the two of us aren't here to ask you for another favor, but rather to do one for you. Because we're here to show you Raichu's Mega Evolutions, plural. Are you ready to battle us so we can show off our Mega Evolved Raichu duo? Sure. As long as y'all are ready to face off against Big Girl Steelix. Allow us to demonstrate in battle. Behold the Mega Evolutions of Raichu. They're both big, or they're both so big they're alpha sized. Wait, so how did you change the size of your Raichus? It's a little weird. Transform into Mega Raichu X and let loose electromagnet skepticism from your twin tails. And battle... Or allow me to battle you on behalf of the Mega Raichu Y Promotion Committee. There's a committee for it? Alright, close combat. Portal swing. Yep. This is fine by me. Why? Because Big Girl Steelix is gonna just sit on you. Earthquake. Ah, that was the Raichu I used my Thunderstone on, and I even given it a Raichu Knight X. You mean even a Mega Raichu Y can't defeat you and your team? That's just too strong. No wonder you came out on top. You're an amazing ZA Royale trainer. That was just what I'd expect from the trainer. He saved Lumios from certain doom. Seems we've got to thank you once again. Thanks to you that our Raichu duo was born. As an expression of my appreciation, I'd like to gift you with this Raichu Knight X Stone. I'm pleased to have this Raichu Knight Y Stone from me. I hope we meet again someday. Alola. Nice. So now we can use the Raichu Knight. Or now we can use Mega Raichu. Okay, well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get a little hungry, and I've got some places I need to be at here in a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We will more than likely play some more tonight. We'll see what happens with that. It's all really going to depend on scheduling and all that. But I will see you guys tonight. Follow me on all the stuff. You'll see it on the end card. And hey, what's up, Crash Gamer? Sorry you had to come in like right at the end. But yeah, I'm going to probably stream later tonight, maybe around 8 o'clock-ish, give or take. And we'll do some more then. For now, follow me on all the stuff. You'll see it on the end card. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Y'all take it easy. Toodles!